Здравствуйте, друзья! Сегодня у нас экскурсия по Сент Маргаретс Скул. Школа находится всего-навсего в 20 минутах езды от центра Лондона. Школа только для девочек. Одна из успешных школ для девочек. Учатся девочки из многих стран мира, включая бывший Советский Союз. Постараюсь снять как можно больше. Детей снимать запрещается по закону, поэтому буду снимать там, где детей поменьше. Ну и прошу прощения за любительское качество съемки.
And it's really comfortable because, like, for the sixth formers, it's quite close. Like, you just enter through here, whereas for other people, you have to like go up and down. Now, the sports center is quite far from here because, like, the thing with the school is the many departments there situated quite far from each other. There's quite a lot of space that the school takes up. It's kind of nice in the summer.
But the whole area belongs to the school.
Pardon?
But the whole area belongs to the school.
Yeah, yeah. I am over here.
А есть что-нибудь такое, что вам не нравится в этой школе?
Мне нравится. Иногда за счет того, что школа древняя, она именно это здание построено в 1825 году.
Ага.
В Англии есть такая штука, они всегда сохраняют детали всякие вроде
Ну да,
старинные
ну это памятник
окна.
архитектуры, да.
Да, и за счет этого иногда бывают неполадки, мол, ну, допустим, окна старые, там через них проходит воздух холодный.
А, ну это в учебном корпусе, правильно?
Да, да.
Не там, где вы живете.
Ну, там, где мы живем, иногда бывают проблемы с батареями, но вот именно in the sixth form living space, there are new windows, but then there are some of the ancient windows as well for people.
Ancient windows.
They're ancient, like
They're
really
old.
They're very old. This is a primary school, so the little
Primary.
people year 6 and below go here. And then we pretty much don't see each other apart from when we have concerts where the whole school is in the hall. So they have their choirs and stuff, and they show it to us, and we're like, oh, that's adorable. Yeah. See, pretty much the only problems are the old windows through which you can feel the ants coming through, the wind. And sometimes the radiators are also not so good because obviously they're also very, very old.
This is the only problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about food?
Food is good and improving.
Good and improving.
Pardon?
Getting good, still getting better.
Yeah. I've been here for 4 years and I can honestly say they've been improving on the food. We have a food committee in the boarding house where people like represent each year and they say what people in their year like or don't like about the food. Then they like listen to the feedback and they change something. So
And do they always listen to?
Pardon?
Do they always listen to?
As far as their
People's
abilities
voices.
go, because sometimes it's like it's not convenient,
It's not-
for example, to change something because not many
see.
people like it.
I see.
So when people
And you have different
want
options every day.
it- Yeah.
So, okay.
Only on Fridays we have like fish and chips sold every Friday.
Yeah,
It's just an
but that's
English
traditional. Yeah, traditional
yeah.
Friday meal.
Have to. That is a basketball court. It's quite new. It's been here for
Tennis court, as I can see.
it's tennis and basketball.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So yeah, because it was windy yesterday, it kind of knocked over a couple of things. But yeah, we use it for outside games when it's warm, like today, for example. We were supposed to use it yesterday, but it was windy, so we didn't put it inside. we have a basketball court here, down there, and inside. And then there are 3 tennis courts as well. This one, the inside one, and one down there. Actually 4 tennis courts. Yeah, basically we have just sports courts everywhere, like one after another. We have a little gym. It would be great if the gym was like bigger and had more equipment.
For the girls' school,
Yeah.
it is. It should be,
It
right?
is quite good. And
Yeah.
it's better than it used to be. We have quite new equipment. They've changed the equipment over the years. Yeah, usually it's not just like swimming. We have swimming lessons.
Большой бассейн, надо сказать. Да, родители, обратите внимание, как русская девочка говорит по-английски. Даже не верится, что она русская. Так могут научить только в английской школе.
Science, a very cool one. I'm really regretting that I'm not taking any science subjects
Why not?
because I took essay subjects and then I realized that I'm really actually into science, physics. So, and I mean, we have a lot of cool stuff in our science department. So I remember even when I was doing chemistry, biology and physics for GCSE, we had like the coolest experiments. They do in quite a few schools, but it's just, yeah, practical lessons are a big part of the science department. So like when people do control assessment, they actually do all this stuff, and we have lots of cool equipment for physics, for making circuits or whatever they do that I can't do, unfortunately. Yeah, I took English, psychology and maths.
English, psychology and maths.
Yeah,
That's an interesting choice.
yeah, it's
Psychology and maths at the same list.
yeah, I mean, actually maths intersects with psychology a lot when it comes to statistics.
Yes, but in English,
Yeah, English is not. I like English as a concept, but as a subject, it's actually really difficult. It's very interesting, but when it comes to like practicality, writing essays, it's more difficult than people think. Same as psychology. People think that psychology is just like a concept, like a fun lesson. It's actually a lot of experimenting, a lot of math, a lot of science. So like looking at brain structures.
uh-huh.
Looking at how likely it is that, for example, something happens because of what you change, not just randomly.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of statistics. And you have to remember a lot. But I like psychology. It's very fun and interactive, like the lessons. Are you thinking of your daughter studying here?
I'm an agent. I'm just asking in general.
Right. It's surprising how many people in school are actually doing science. So like you would expect that in a girls' school many people would be doing literature and psychology kind of thing, but we are very science oriented.
Uh-huh.
So
It's good to know.
yeah, so many girls go to universities, do biochemistry, biomedical science, physics, engineering. Very like a lot of people do maths and science. Because our school kind of encourages equality a lot, so we're encouraging girls to like go into male-dominated subjects
If they want to.
if they want to. No, of course, but it's just our school encourages to say to girls that you can. If
You
want
can.
to,
If you want,
don't
you can.
have
There's
to.
no restrictions.
Yeah, of course. As a school, we try to make girls really confident in themselves and their abilities. You can't go and ask a teacher. You always you kind of get really friendly with the teachers, especially in the sixth form. It's book day. And people usually go to like the best universities. When they do science, they probably go for it.
Ага.
You see, in a girls' school too, we're very proud of ones like these: aeronautical engineering, civil engineering, civil engineering in Cambridge. And for girls, that's just fantastic.
Yeah.
The industry is just
Civil engineering in the
Male-
Cambridge.
male
industry's
dominated.
crying out for girls in sciences, you know. And if you're a female engineer these days, you can find yourself a nice job.
Radiation at some point, and physics teacher had radioactive materials
Really?
that he like you're not supposed to touch it, and we were like all terrified. And then there was other experiments where you touch a ball with like electric
Uh-huh.
current, and then your hair goes up. And then
I
it's
saw those pictures, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you actually feel anything when you touch it?
No, not really. You can only feel it when your hair goes up. Like it's kind of, it just feels really weird. And you can see by people's faces that something is wrong with your hair is up there. But also choose what you like. So we've had like the weirdest combinations of subjects. For example, one girl was doing psychology.
But you have to check it against the university.
Pardon?
But you have to check it against university requirements.
Yeah, of course if they require it.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then
you-
some girls are advised by their parents, like they're told choose only everything connected to economics, so like only economics, only maths, only like whatever it is. Then yeah, it doesn't really matter if you do arts at universities. You only have to do arts. Other two subjects, just feel free to choose whatever you want. So yeah, people usually choose stuff that they just like for fun, like physics or arts, which is actually one of those subjects as well. This is our second other Google page,
Uh-huh.
and it goes like above and beyond, like it goes very far. Now this used to be the lower school building.
And now
So like all the
it
young
is-
people, now I think these people are making it somewhere else, into something else. Now we have more classrooms in the main block.
Uh-huh.
This is, as you can see by the weird construction, is the arts department.
Yeah.
Very art-oriented as well. And we have kind of like a lot of opportunities for any subjects you want to do. So some schools would focus on maths the most and then just leave the other subjects here.
You have a nurse in medical center 24/7.
24/7 until like 5:30, so until the school finishes and until there are no longer any students.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because only boarders are here 24/7, and then all the other students leave by about 6:30. We have a nurse in the boarding house as well.
I have a nurse in the boarding house.
It's not a nurse, but she she has medical training.
I see.
So in case of
And she stays with you 20%.
yeah. Except 2 weekends. This used to be a drama studio, but now obviously we have a drama studio there. I showed you at the beginning. We have an English classroom there as well for people that do English as second language. Now here people will also see like very from outside. These 2 buildings where like
This is geography, yeah?
yeah. Or like cookies or anything we sell them here to people. So like any handmade products or just cool stuff. We have games here, so we would do like long stuff, flying around,
Uh-huh.
like any competition. Just across there's a golf course, a professional golf course. Now, if you wanna play golf, it's just
Does it
like
belong to
golf
school
course.
as well?
Pardon?
Does it belong to school as well?
It doesn't belong to the school.
Ah, but
it's
you
quite
can
close.
use it.
Yeah, and also we have at another training golf course. We have golf every Sunday. So yeah, girls and the boys, it's only for boarders. Obviously, if like day girls want to join as well, they can. But it's mostly for boarders. So they want to, go play golf. We all go and. learn
Do you have
how to do it.
equestrian center?
Pardon?
Do you have equestrian center, like riding?
We are thinking of doing polo.
Uh-huh. And you have local equestrian center?
I don't think so. We had an assembly about it, people saying that it's a really cool sport and many people actually want to join, so I think they're sorting it out now. We're either going to have horses in the school
Uh-huh.
or we're going to use another center.
Okay. Перечень университетов, куда поступают выпускницы школы. А это в 2015 году, куда поступили Лондонская школа экономики, Портсмут, Саутгемптон. 85% выпускниц поступили в университет, который хотели. 30% получили оценки A и A-, то есть наивысшие оценки. Ну, то есть 30% выпускников, нет, так нельзя сказать, что отличники. 30% выпускных экзаменов было сдано на A*, и A. Это директора школы. Все женщины, в принципе, как и положено для девичьей школы. В школе 300, более 300 лет. Такая красивая, традиционная, старинная школа. Здесь девочки живут на 3-м этаже, в главном здании школы. Душевая. Все душевые удобства в коридоре. Здесь девочки проводят свободное время. Все ученицы, которые проживают в школе, проживают в этом здании. То есть верхние 3 этажа главного здания школы, жилые помещения. Небольшая кухня, девочки могут делать себе чай. Все комнаты двухместные.
We also have a room check system, so every day they have their rooms checked, and if they're not up to a standard that they're happy with, they get spoken to and asked to.
Здесь вот такие интересные кровати. Сверху спят, внизу учатся. Все равно по двое, только кровати разные. Все комнаты по-разному. Как называется? Разный дизайн, разные обои. То есть сами девочки могут себе делать ремонт, ну, в комнате устраивать все, где нравится. Они сами красят, примерно, договариваются, кто им делает. Взрослые девочки старше 16 уже имеют свою комнату. Такая довольно-таки большая комната. И свой умывальник. Душевая и туалет в коридоре.